Fuck, I want pre-EOC back. What's up guys, it's Ludos here. I'm going to start making a road to Zerker, well road to max Zerker. I'm looking kind of like a noob right now, all my good armors banked. As you can see, there's loads of items in my inventory. I tried to start lunar diplomacy and tried to pot up with the dwarven, wherever the dwarven brew is, and it wouldn't let me start the quest. So what I'm going to be doing over the next period of a few weeks is I'm going to start skilling a lot for all the requirements. The reason why I'm doing this right now is because, you know, it's 2015, everyone's maxed out more or less. And if you're making an account or making a new account, you have something to follow, some progress to follow as well, potentially some motivation. Yeah, as for quests, I've got 61 quest points so far. I know it's not a lot and it's kind of shit compared to some of the people at my level, bearing in mind I'm in level 76. I'm going to be aiming, you're going to follow me through to doing recipe for disaster, etc. Obviously I'm not doing anything right now. I'm currently mining to get, yeah, like I said, 60 mining. I tried granite was shit, it was like 37k an hour. And this is a sturdy 47k an hour. It's not AFKable at all. It's quite a lot of effort, but you know, it's got to be done. My other stats is I have 60 attack. I'm going to leave it 60 for a while. So if you follow me through this kind of journey, as you could say so, is I'm going to stay 60 for a long time. And when I get my strength up high enough, and I do get the quest, because I don't want to be mid-level combat and still have a combat bracelet because it's kind of embarrassing. So I'm going to stay 60 attack for a long time. Hopefully get 99 strength, 45 defense is pretty much all quested. I did train about, I think, 1k of it to get the Berserker helm, because I did the quest and I had to wear it more or less because I was running around with the fucking party hat. But prayer, gonna get that for 52, range is 72. Magic is a problem right now because you can't alch as well, and you can't really alch because, you know, auto clicking is pretty much instant bannable now, and splashing has been taken out of the game quite a long time ago. So I'm gonna probably get the Lunar Spellbook and start making planks with that, because it's a good 165k an hour and it's not really AFKable, but I can do it whilst I'm doing my studies. But anyways, I'll start playing again when I've finished Lunar Diplomacy, which should take another hour and a half if I do finish this mining. Oh, I've got it already, what the fuck. Alright, cool. Okay guys, on the contemporary talk of progress, as you can see I'm doing Lunar Diplomacy right now, it's quite long. I should have started this episode a bit before. Over here, these are the Slayer level. I don't know what I was wearing then, you know, I'm a complete noob. I've got what, black vams on there, but this is just the Slayer, and these are the fletching for the quest requirements and stuff like this, wood cutting as well. I did do a few things, so this is questing as well from Nitrolls, the 44 defense I was getting there. As I said, I wouldn't be showing you guys if I recorded this before, but I clearly didn't record. I just took snapshots of the account. This was the fire cape I got, and I think I did it with 70 range, and it was one of my first times I did with such low range level. I did it on the old RuneScape around about 2013 or so, and it had, you know, soul split and that stuff, and it was so much easier. But you just camp out with the purple sweets and it's fine. There's some pest control I did, which was, you know, I was planning to get full void, but it just took too long at the time. It wasn't efficient for the levels I needed to gain as well. Wood cutting over here. This was also for Lunar Diplomacy, and it just took a ages. The fire making was the biggest bitch because you can't click all, you have to do them individually. And these are just the other things I was doing. As you can see, I was looking a bit less of a noob, but yeah, so I got the fire kick, got the torso took me about 3 hours or so. It's quite a long time. Some people do them in 2, but I hear you can get them paid for nowadays. I think it's 8 mil or something like that, and you can do it for 90 minutes, but personally I needed the money and the resources at the time. It's hard to say that with gilded legs on, but you know, they look cool, I'm not going to sell them. But yeah, back to questing. I'll show you guys the screen once I've finished all the questing. Oh, that's music, and yeah, here we go. Okay guys, so this is when I first started playing for a while actually, old school. This is when the ACB, I think ACB came out a bit late, but this was the other account I had. I don't play on it anymore, it's lost membership and stuff. I kind of just gave up, I wanted to start fresh. I was training experiments, you know, not experiments, these kilowatts, and just doing Slayer and all these different types of stuff. I was quite loaded on it because I had lots of money on RS3, so I just swapped it because I heard that swapping was legal, whatever, and I just played, you know, just all the nostalgia, playing the game again, Castle Wars and stuff. I looked like a retard. I don't know why I was wearing Void and stuff like that, but yeah, I was just messing around on it mostly. I don't use the account anymore. I think it would just mostly be for like skilling if I decided to max the Zerker out and have nothing better to do, but that was just pretty much it. I mean, levels and stuff like this, that was when you could splash and everything, and splashing was quote unquote legal at the contemporary time. But yeah, I'm getting off topic again. Okay guys, so whilst I'm in this cutscene. Yeah, I'm still in the cutscene. I'll show you the kind of the quest progress, which I've done over the last few days. I've really cleaned it out. So there's Nature Spirit, Ferment Trials, and a Druidic Ritual. Note to self, this quest is fucking annoying. I've ran halfway across RuneScape, my profanity, but it's fucking disgusting. Like, they make me enchant every single altar with the elements, most elements on this game, so speaking on this game, just to get staff, which is what, like one of the 4 items I believe that you need to get, and that aggravates me to a next level. So I'm what, like 10 minutes into the 40-minute quest, and I'm literally poking my eyeballs out right now. Save me please. Okay, I've just finished Lunar Diplomacy. It was probably the most aggravating quest so far. Ooh, nice. And I got some, I think I got 50 astrals from that, but finally I can use my Venge when I get the level for it, but till then I'm gonna have to switch back. May need to check this out, any other way I can train, but I don't think there's any other way. But that's really it so far. I mean, just like, it's only 11 PM here, but that took me far too long, way too long. Alright guys, I'm gonna do some PKing because I can't be bothered to go train mage right now. I know PKing without Venge unit, this level is kind of shit. Alright guys, got the next fight. This guy's risking nothing, but okay. Who really cares? Who really cares about GP anymore? Really brew, low HP. Kind of evens out. I don't know why he's crying. I could spec that potentially. Ooh. Oh, I thought he was dead. Personally, I thought he was dead. Nope, he's not dead. Surely not, AGS. So typical. Shit. I'm a retard. Yeah, that looks like a save to him. But it's not. He's risking really low HP. Go for a cheeky DDS. Nope. He's gonna risk that. Yeah, knew it. He's eating back up. Saying lol. Yeah, nice, got him. Knew he'd do that. Oh well, see, PKing with 67 strength, or theoretically 87, but it's kind of funny. Should put that on there. He said really brew. I know people don't really brew at this level, even the pures, they have such low defense, there's really no point in them brewing, but...
A few moments later.
So let's try to get this 5k back and this torso back, and otherwise I shall probably quit, because getting a torso back and a 5k back, they do take about 5 hours combined, and I don't have 5 hours right now. I need to go do an assignment, which is going to absolutely violate me. Alright guys, that pretty much sums up the part 1. I died, and pretty pathetic, but it's funny. Lost my amazing combat bracelet. That's another thing, PKing with them is quite pricey. It's about another 30k to your value. I know I was PKing with the strength amulet and the glory, but I was switching between because I needed the glory accuracy. Clearly didn't in that fight, but yeah, and I need to learn to equip it to teleport, but you know, whatever. But anyways, the next episode should be out in another week. I'm going to keep them content filled because in this one I blabbered on quite a bit, and I'm just procrastinating right now. I need to get on with my work. But anyways, cheers, see you then.